Anger collections in the house for another video. All right, so a little bit of late today. I think this is probably gonna be like the normal time, maybe. I'm not too sure, because my kid is like kind of like not sleeping anymore in the morning. So it's probably gonna be around like 10, maybe even 12 o'clock. But right now, I got him to sleep. So here we are, like I said, daily live stream. So today, before we go through my daily news, right? Happy Monday to everyone. How's your weekend? Definitely a lot of work. Busy TCG player orders. Um, Still like Bloomborough stuff, and yeah. I mean, if you guys had fun, definitely weekend is like the best, man. Just kind of like just relax and a little bit of work here and there. But today, I really want to talk about the collection um, that I was going to get. Right. So, long story short, so the guy wanted like 5K, right? 5K cash, and there's a bunch of high end reservist cards, like specifically dual lands, and I think there's like Mox Diamond as well. Um, I ended up not buying it. I already spoke to the guy through email, and actually, luckily, mm, before he even oh, I thought you're gonna take it and all that stuff. He actually said that he sold that collection, at least that 41 card list. He sold it. I'm not sure to who and how much he sold that 41 cards, because when he sent me that list, it was it was up there. That 41 card was like almost $8,000, right? So if you calculate that like 60, 65, even 70%, that's right around five, maybe even $6,000. And I told the guy that yeah, I might not be in the market of those high end dual lands. The other stuff that was fine, but yeah, I guess he ended up selling that collection. So now the good part, the best part, actually, the best part is he he have more cards. Okay, he have more cards. I think he mentioned he has I think 6 7 binders, right? 6 7 binders, around probably 5 to 7 decks. I'm not sure if it's commander decks or modern or pauper or pioneer. So we have binders, he got decks, and they got more binders, maybe like the bulk boxes of commons and uncommons. And then he said majority are foil. So um, although I already dealt with this guy, uh, I cannot remember who this guy was, as far as like what did we deal, like it could be like months ago, it could be like years ago, I don't know, I can't remember. But I looked at the message and it was like around it was about like dual lands. um so so now I'm gonna end up buying the binders. I don't know how, like he does not know the value, like kind of like a ballpark value of the collection. So I told him, he said he can meet up like around September 7th. And I told him that I won't be there because, I'll be in Tampa. And then I asked him, if you want, you can like drop it off. Maybe I'll process it for like a week. Or maybe when we meet up, which is tomorrow, Tuesday, I can kind of like skim through really quick, list maybe some of the big cards, and then kind of like have a ballpark value, and maybe we can have like a deal on that same day. But he said he's allowing me to look at the cards, maybe like evaluate how much was like the value. But we'll see. I have no idea. He said he's gonna send some pictures to me as far as like the collection, but I'm not too sure what are like the cards in his collection. So I think it's a good deal, a better deal, because like I said, the high end cards that he had, it's gonna be great, but it's gonna be slow movers. But these ones like decks, kind of like maybe low end cards, low end rares, mythics, and he said like majority are foil. I think this is probably a much better deal for my inventory. So that's basically what's gonna happen, man. um, yeah, definitely no deal as far as the high end stuff. And I mentioned this like multiple live stream now, that the cars that's like selling nowadays, they're not really the high end, 100, 200, 300, $500 cards. The money to be made is actually on the cars that are like at least $5 above, 5 to like 50, even like around $70. So those are the money cards right now. As far as like the foil wise, I also mentioned, right, that I'm not like a big fan of foils because of like the curling, maybe some of the condition. So when I look at this collection, I'm gonna take in consideration about like the foiling, see where it's at, because even though they're like near mint, a small scratch or like if the card is like too bent, uh, I can't list that as like a near mint, So we'll see how it goes, but uh, it's looking like there's gonna be a lot of cards, so volume of cards, and that's always a plus for me. I like volume of cards, not like I mean, yeah, it's good. 41 cards, value around $7,000, $8,000. That means like all of them are like really great cards. But man, this in this business, it's all about the volume, man. You get more profit off of volume of cards. So we'll see how it goes. Tomorrow, we're gonna meet up at Cool Stuff Inc. and I'm gonna check the cards. I'm gonna check the decks and see how it goes. Like I said, he does not have any ballpark value. He just said like several thousand, so it could be 2,000, it could be 5,000. I have no idea. But we'll see, man. We'll see. I also know, right? Now we're done with that topic. I also remember that today is the announcement of bannings, right? The announcement of banning is today, right? And I don't know if it's is it 12 o'clock? Is it 11 o'clock? I'm not sure if they already. I'm gonna check. I'm on my YouTube right now, and I'm gonna check if they already did the bannings. And a lot of people are already expecting Nadu, right? So let's see. Huh. Why is it saying I'm not signed in? That's weird. But it looks like they have not. Maybe it's 12 o'clock, right? 12 o'clock. Wizards of the Coast are gonna announce. But I could be wrong though. Let's go on Magic the Gathering website. Because I know for a fact a lot of people are really waiting for the news, right? As far as like the bannings, not just in modern, but let's see, bannings, MTG bannings. Did they already announce it? Let's see, it's news. I'm on Wizard website right now. I want to see the news though. If there's like the bannings. If you guys are still tuning in, I appreciate you guys hanging out, man. What is a secret lair? I don't know. Duskmourn has a horror making history, local magic. I don't know if I don't think they Duskmourn has horror. Don't give up. Yeah, not. Oh, latest articles. Yeah, I don't think they did the bannings yet. So it might be around 12 o'clock. And I know it's like a lot of people are talking about this on YouTube and on Reddit. Kind of like speculating what other cards will be banned. We kind of have an idea, especially in modern. Nadu is like the number one card that they should ban, but I guess we'll have to like wait, man. I don't think it might be at around 12 o'clock, but let's see how much. Let's see how much is Nadu right now. I just want to see how much is Nadu. Let's see. I think either people are trying to dump Nadu now. Let's see, Nadu TCG player. Nadu when it came out, it was like $20 card, man. Like just a regular base borderless. Uh, and let's see how much is it right now. I don't know why it's not populating. That is weird. I think last time I checked, Nadu was around $3 to $5, man. But it really reminds me of Hogak when Hogak kind of like took over Modern, right? And right away it got banned. Also, the value of the card just really plummeted. I can't see. I don't know why this thing is like too slow. This thing is too slow today. Maybe because I'm like online over here. Sometimes if you have like the Wi-Fi together, one device will be slow. Okay, I guess we'll just check on what's a lot of people are making videos today. What's this? So Jake and Joel, Modern Horizon 3 now, 6 days later. So as far as Modern Horizon 3 goes, I know we opened like a lot of boxes, a lot of collector boxes. We did maybe 1 to 2 boxes of play boosters. Uh, I still like opening Modern Horizon 3. There's still a lot of like great cards in the set, like actually a good amount of commons and uncommons that have like value. Even today, like even though like the cards already kind of like stabilized, I think what is that? The Sync to Stupor, the what is that black card? Um, was that those flip cards, right? Um, they have they are moving in the market, and I think some of the mythics as well have already stabilized. I think Page is one of the sleeper in the set, and I think right now maybe they gone down to like around $20, but it peaked like around Pro Tour. It was like 35, even $40, man. And I think some of the fetch lands, I think they didn't really like tank. I mean, they started like around even, 10, $15, but they don't really like tank in value. Because a lot of them are, I mean, it's fetch lands. A lot of people are looking for these cards. The retro foils though, those were the hot cards, the money cards. People are like trying to get because the OG retro foils on the allied fetch lands, they're very very expensive and very very hard to get around onslaught. So I, I think the value of the fetch lands will keep like right now. It's just stable. I don't see like them like spiking because as far as I heard that we're going to cons, is it cons remastered? So I have a feeling that there might be another reprint. If not, there's probably going to be like special guest fetch lands, kind of like Zendikar Rising, where they put like a box topper allied fetch lands, right? So in Cons Remastered, they can't just like make another retro Fetchlands allied, right? So I have a feeling that they're probably just gonna do like a special guest or a box topper, but one of those maybe a different variant, like Lord of the Rings, I don't know what kind of foiling, or maybe like glitter foils or something like that. But yeah, I think Cons remastered. I heard, like I said, it's gonna happen. Um, Other than that, let's see. Let's see. What else are other people? Don't sleep on standard. Huh. Rogue Deck Builder said standard singles are spiking. It is true actually. The some of the modern, not modern cards, like modern era cards, specifically the standard, um it is moving. It is actually uh trying to move the market because of what they heard about the Spotlight series. So Spotlight series, they're gonna have, the first one would be, I believe, in January 4th in Atlanta, Georgia, and it's going to be standard. So I think with that news, a lot of people are trying to get into standard, playing standard. Maybe some stores are trying to fire more standard. So yeah, I mean, he's probably right. I haven't watched the video, but yeah, don't sleep on standard, because yeah, we're going back into competitive, paper magic, and yes, we're gonna start in standard. Let's see what else is going on over here. I'm so excited for tomorrow, and hopefully the guy, whatever it is in his collection, will definitely benefit my inventory, because I really, really need, as of right now, definitely in need of like more cards, man. Like the other cards, like I have like so much bulk with me already. I need some of the kind of like the newer cards. So hopefully tomorrow I'll make a live stream of it. Maybe tomorrow, the live stream tomorrow. Actually, no, on Wednesday, because tomorrow we're gonna meet up at evening. So we'll see. So maybe Wednesday live stream, I'll show some of the decks, some of the binders, and yeah, maybe we'll evaluate how much I should pay in the collection, right? Um, I'm really, really excited what he has, because I think he's trying to like sell out of Magic. um it's very interesting, right? Because a couple months ago he just traded or bought my dual lands. Yeah, so yeah, Wednesday for sure. uh Hopefully I can get the deal done like tomorrow, like done deal, paid. If not, we're gonna evaluate it on Wednesday, because I mean, 6 7 binders, and then six to eight probably decks, and then a bunch of them are like, there's a good amount of other binders or maybe boxes that have uncommons and commons. So yeah, I'm really excited. We'll see how it goes on Wednesday. Let's see what else is going on. MTG North, I don't know if you guys know MTG North. I guess they're from like Canada, right? They opened like Commander Masters. I actually miss opening Commander Masters. I know there's a lot of like people didn't like the whole face cards. Thank goodness Grief was banned. I knew it would be. Oh, so hold on, Nate Bullock. Welcome to the stream, man. What's going on? So they did the bannings already. Hold on, that's what I was like looking for. Let's see. Is it like MTG? Hold on, ban cards. Did they ban like the announcement already? I thought, because I was like trying to check it and I can't find it. August 26th announcement. Okay, so here's the. So I'm already here, right? Ban cards. Yes, Nadu and Grief in Modern Magic. They got. Oh, okay. All right. So ban cards, restricted cards. So in standard, no, there are no ban cards in standard. Okay. Modern, okay. Wow. There's actually a good amount over here. Um I don't see. You said Grief, right? I do not see. Maybe this is. I can this can't be old. Hold on. Banned and restricted list. I can't. What? History ancient. Then maybe the other. There's the announcement that just happened. Probably, yeah, 20 minutes ago. Okay, there you go. August 26th, banned and restricted announcement. So now it's right there, banned and announcement. So standard, no changes. Pioneer, Amalia. What the hell is Amalia? Amalia. I have no idea. Two black. Soren, 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 Soren is banned. Well, I don't play, I don't play Pioneer, but I guess wow, that card's banned. Hmm. Could be wrong on how powerful it is in Pioneer, but yeah, I guess Soren is banned, man. Okay, so finally, finally they banned Nadu, right? It's kind of like a given. Nadu is banned and Grief is banned. So you're definitely right, man. And then Legacy, Grief is banned. Urza Saga is restricted. Wow. On Vintage. And then Vexing Bubble is restricted as well. I have no idea what formats are these. Alchemy, Explore, Historic, Timeless, Brawl. There's even Brawl, right? So yeah, I mean, an update ban and restricted announcement. Blah blah blah. Huh. Monday prior to start of Duskmorn. Okay. So I guess they just really want to time it, um, before I guess the Duskmorn, right? So they don't really want to ban it like after Pro Tour. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, that's what it says here. Hmm. But standard, there's no banning on standard. Okay. There's a long explanation over here. I probably missed the video. Or is there one? They probably just like I thought there's gonna be a video though. That's why I was like saying like maybe they already made a video or live stream, but they probably just posted, I guess. Uh yeah. Pioneer, modern. As mentioned in the opening section, the timing of the previous BNR announcement was poor. We believe it is important that players know when to expect changes to formats. Okay. As such, we thought it was important to stay committed to the announcement dates we promised. The date leading up to the week of Modern Pro Tour Amsterdam was simply too early. That's quite, yeah, it's really early, because Modern Horizon 3 just came out, right? So, yeah, a few weeks in, the Discord last month, half Modern to be fairly stagnant. Yeah, players knew we were likely to ban Nadu to the next opportunity. Yeah, it's kind of like obvious, man. So, yeah, there it is, man. Ooh, look at this. Look at this. I don't know if you guys missed this. We certainly considered a few other cards to take action against in this announcement, namely, and I said this, namely the One Ring. While present in several decks, there is no clear the One Ring deck terrorizing Modern, being a unique combination of self protection and card advantage. It is a strong card that helps prop up several varied strategies. Ultimately, we decided not to act against the One Ring. The One Ring is probably gonna spike, man. I have a feeling. Well, if you guys don't have one yet, man, the One Ring will probably move. I'm already kind of expecting a short video. The One Ring will most likely will spike. It's probably gonna go up even more. Not financial advice, but yeah, the One Ring, man, it may causing just aren't as clear as Nadu. Yeah, so I guess the problem with the One Ring is not as clear as they as Nadu and Grief, but the One Ring though they have to do something in One Ring because the card's probably just gonna be heavily played now, and yeah, almost all the decks in Modern is gonna have the One Ring, and it's gonna be very expensive. Golly. But not overshadowing much. Energy, Eldrazi decks. Nancy got a brand new Mono Black strategy, Psychic Frog. Yeah, I mean, yeah, the Necro Dominance is Psychic Frog decks. Not that, not that exciting, I guess, with like them banning those cards, but they're very, very powerful. So I guess that's the ban card when everyone's long wait, right? Grief and I guess Nadu was expected, but like Grief um was followed by I believe they banned the wrong card. Or no, no, when they banned Fury, they were expecting to ban Grief as well. Because when they banned Fury, it was kind of like nothing. Because the deck is still somewhat functional, I guess, because you still got like Grief and Solitude. Maybe Solitude is next, I don't know. But like Grief for me is probably more powerful than Fury, because I mean this card, man, the discard, oof, very very powerful, man. Like Thoughtseize and then Grief, forget about it. You know that play is just ridiculous. So that's good that they actually banned Grief now, and maybe people will probably would like to play Modern again. Now that Nadu and Grief, right? But Necro Dominance losing Grief, it's probably gonna take a hit. But I don't know. Old World Micmac, what's going on, man? Welcome to the stream. So I was just, reading the ban announcement. What time did they announce this? Definitely missed it. I actually thought that they're gonna make video about it, but oh well, that's it, guys. I mean, if you guys missed it, like I said, it's kind of like we're like, so they announced all the bannings. So that's that. I mean, I'm pretty sure people are going to post some new decks and some the One Ring spiking, right? So yeah, there's definitely going to be a lot of talks on the new decks in the format. Some cards will definitely spike, especially the One Ring. Nadu for breakfast. Let's see. This is Commander though. So you're so glad they banned Grief. Yeah, I mean, I think for me, it's Grief is so powerful, man. Like I said, I mean, I did not play any modern, any like, new tournaments playing Grief, but I remember how powerful Thoughtseize when it came out. And sorry, I'm so glad I'm so glad. I mean, it's I know a lot of people are happy about it because like I said, even though I did not play Grief, I know the sheer power level of this card, man, that you can pick Thoughtseize turn one. That is crazy. That is crazy. I think last time I played Thoughtseize competitive was around Dragons of Tarkir with cons, and it was the Rhinos. It was around Siege Rhino, Thoughtseize, the Abzan. You got Thoughtseize, you got Rock Sasha, whatever, that multicolor creature, and then obviously you got the Rhinos, right? So that was the last time I played Thoughtseize. And before that, I played a black white tokens with Thoughtseize and Inquisition of Kozilek. I mean, the deck is not insanely powerful, but man, black white tokens was it, man. They're very, very easy to play. I mean, Honor of the Pure, you got the discard stuff and then you got the creatures, right? Very, very powerful, man. I kind of miss playing that deck though. Black white tokens. But yeah, I mean, Grief Thoughtseize, I mean, no wonder like nobody wants to play modern because of it, man. Fury, I think it's not so bad though, but it's still powerful because you can't really play a bunch of creatures because of Fury. But yeah, I mean, for me, Grief, man, Grief plus Thoughtseize, oh, man, that is crazy. That is crazy. All right, so what else? Do you guys have any other news that you guys like see? or like notice, because I mean, my opinion, besides the bannings, because besides Amazon is my oh, this is this is an old video. RNG games. Amazon is my distributor now. It kind of makes sense, right? Because although I'm not a big fan buying products from Amazon, I have not bought any magic stuff from Amazon. I buy my I buy my envelopes from Amazon. It's really cheap. Uh, but other than that, actually, this one, my microphone, my new microphone, I bought it from Amazon. Other than that, I don't buy anything magic, but you can use it though. You can use it as your distributor, but you gotta be careful though. I'm glad they didn't touch my ring. They didn't touch my ring. So I have a feeling, Micmac, the One Ring will spike. The One Ring will move. Maybe not so much, but I guarantee you, man, them not banning because they considered banning the ring. It's like in one of their consideration, because majority of the decks are playing the One Ring, and even now, like right now, most people will actually play playset of One Ring. So I mean, if that's the case, man, the One Ring will actually move. I don't know how much are they now. Is it like 100 now? They're probably gonna move to like 120, 150. I'm not like guaranteeing it, but all I'm saying is like, if you ban Nadu, uh, other decks will rise, right? So more people will look into the other cards that are viable in the format, and Nadu being out, Grief out, the One Ring in, man. So you still got Solitude. So I'm not sure if they can still function without the Grief. So you still got Solitude. You still got One Ring. Necro Dominance is still there. Hold on, let's see what are the. Hold on, let's see. So I got MTG Goldfish over here. Makes me want to search for Elder Gift Bundle. Yo, man. So Uh, there's a store over here, and they actually have the not the gift bundle, but just like a regular bundle, right? Um, they mispriced it, right? They mispriced the bundle, and at the time, I looked it up. I was like, damn, why is this? Why is this only like Why is this only $75? I know the One Ring is like around $75. Like the bundle, the free One Ring, and then there's like obviously the set packs, right? So why is this $75? I know the One Ring is $75. So I looked it out and I was like, damn, this I think they mispriced the bundle, and they have I believe they have like six of them, right? So they have six bundles for $75, right? And then I was like looking it up, I was like, I haven't like mentioned anything. And then when I looked it up, it was like around 150 or even 200 on some bundles, like just a regular bundle. So I was like, $75. Should I just like dump everything? Should I just like buy them out? And because the One Ring is like $70. So basically, that's what I did, That's what I did. Uh I bought everything, and then opened them up, and I got all the One Rings. And I got all the One Rings, and I dumped it right away. That's like should I say like quick flip, right? I'm not even like thinking about like long term and stuff like that. I was just like thinking some stores are so delayed with their pricing. And in fact, some other stores here don't even put price on their singles, their sealed boxes, the reservist cards on display. They don't even put pricing because the market is so volatile that it's like it changes like even like a day. So that play was amazing. I just dumped all my One Ring. I think around $75, $80 at the time. I could be how much are they? But yeah, I bought them like around 70 to $80 for bundle. Bought them out and then and didn't say anything. I guess they mispriced that one, I guess. So I got lucky on that. So that was a small play, right? Easy quick flip, right? Easy quick flip. Um yeah, I mean I don't know what to say, man, but the one ring if I held on to it, I mean the bundles are going for 150, 200 now, I think. I don't like shipping. I guess if I ship it like sealed too, but man, the the packs that was like included, man. Whew, I opened some Orcish Bowmasters. I opened actually more one ring, maybe like one out of the six. I opened one ring. There's like some Saurons and stuff. So I think for me, opening them was like probably best. But I mean, I could technically like kept them sealed or sold it as sealed because that's an easy like double, double the value. Most of us feared the ban, the one ring risk reward. Yeah, I mean, Chess King. I mean, I really think they need to ban the one ring though. I don't know. That's just my opinion because I don't know how powerful it is because I've never played it. All I know is a lot of players are playing it in their decks. And now that they left it alone, Grief is banned, Nadu is banned. More player will play it though. Yes, we thought the value wouldn't go high because the ban seemed obvious. So expect now that the One Ring will pretty much move the market, man. Those bundles will probably move even higher. Golly, the poster, the One Ring, that's gonna go even higher, you know. So I don't know when's the next banning announcement, but I mean they left it alone, man. That's crazy. More people will play two or even play set in their deck. It's not restricted unless the banhammer hits it warped formats. Yeah, I mean, not only the modern, like even other formats too. I don't think they can ban the One Ring or any specific card due to licensing until the LOTR ends. We will see the One Ring and others in Over the Edge, man. What's going on, man? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. You could be right on that one. The because of the licensing. Um, Not sure if there's an agreement to where like they cannot touch any card from Lord of the Rings. And I remember they mentioned that because there was like some speculation that it's going to be hard to reprint the One Ring because of licensing, Lord of the Rings, right? But but they did mention that they can reprint just about anything. Maybe not in the same name, but like you know, different name, in a different, I don't know, like different variant or something like that. But they can reprint the One Ring. If the price started spiking to like freaking 200-300 per card, man. I see the bundle going for 220 US dollars. I think I think it's already at like around 200 though, but I could be wrong. Maybe the last time I checked was right around 140, 150. Yeah, kind of like double the price when it first came out, right? Because I know when it first came out, it was like $60, right? At Walmart, Target, or 65. But the One Ring was not that expensive yet around that time. But right now, everyone's playing it. Any commander deck can play it. In fact, I could probably put one in my monogreen CEDH deck, and it's just like a bonus card. So uh, so that's pretty much it with the One Ring. Um, I know. Yeah, I mean, if you guys have one already, you guys are lucky, man. Uh, if I'm gonna get one, I'm probably just gonna get the normal one. I like the I like the art on the normal the One Ring. I don't like the poster. I don't like the what's that the borderless extended art. I like just the normal non foil. Um, I want to see the decks though on eBay Plus shipping. Oh, okay, yeah. I mean, I think that's probably why I did not sell them as sealed. I hate shipping sealed boxes, man, especially if it's like in a weird box, weird like shape, like set boosters and stuff like that. Let's see, I want to check the meta game. I'm in MTG Goldfish. I mean, not sponsored, but I usually check the meta game on like any format, right? So we'll go to like modern. I want to see modern. See what is the meta game now that grief is banned. Um, okay, so well, Bant Nado is still there, so that's gonna be gone. But the next one, next in line, like 9.5% of the metagame is Boros Energy. So I don't know Boros Energy much. Let's see, what is Boros Energy? Ooh, the Pride Oscillate, the cat, right? Oscillate Pride. Ooh, that's probably gonna move, man. All of these Boros energy cards. So you got Ragavan. Oh, a Johnny. Oh man, a Johnny, bro. A Johnny from Modern Horizon 3. Oh man, all these Modern Horizon 3 cards is gonna see some movement in the market for sure. A lot of people are gonna be looking for these cards because this is like I guess the next in line of most popular most popular decks played in the format. So you got a Johnny, you got the cat. Well, Fetchlands is Fetchlands is Fetchlands, but Boros, Ard Mesa, Marsh Flats. Let's see. Should I buy a playset of Nadu now or wait? Well, it's banned in modern, so I don't know where you want to play Nadu. Um, I mean, it's not banned in Commander, and I heard from Play to Win, they did a analysis that Naru is kind of like it's kind of like making some moves in CEDH, man. I think there's some like tournaments that Nadu is like winning tournaments, uh, but I mean, I guess because I think Nadu is like super cheap right now. Um, Hold on, let me just check this. We'll check the pricing on Nadu. I think it's like right around $3 to $5, man. But I mean, them announcing it might be even like go lower. Nadu won't find you a seat at most tables. Oh, at most tables. Really, Chess King. Well, I don't play much Commander. So really, you think so? You see, so nobody wants to play Nadu? That is insane though. Um, really? So they rather play what is this deck? This mono black casual deck that a lot of people are hating to play with. What is that black deck? It's like this card. So Tergrid, 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 right? Tergrid. So people would like to play Tergrid more than Nadu. I think Tergrid is like so busted, man. I don't know. That's just my opinion, though. Phage is in this deck too. My God, Guide of Souls, Oscillate Pride, a Johnny, Phage, Galvanic Discharge. My God, this is like full of Modern Horizon 3 cards. Jeez. Arena Glory is actually Modern Horizon 3 too. Blood Moon, Fable of the Mirror Breaker. Yo, guys, I don't know, man, but this list right here, Boros Energy, it's the next in line, man. It's the next popular deck, so that's gonna be a lot of these cards will move for sure. Oh shit, man! The next one is Jeskai Control. Let's see Jeskai Control, and that's the one ring right there. That's the one ring card. Let's see Jeskai Control. Oh my God, Phage again. Tamio, Modern Horizon 3. Subtlety. Okay, Galactic Discharge, Tune, Wrath, Force of Negation. This deck is playing for the One Ring. According to MTG Goldfish, a playset of the One Ring is $320, and this is let me see. This is the regular. Oh no, this is the bundle copy. Man, we could be seeing like the One Ring 100 each. Man, it's kind of like Jewel Lotus, honestly. So you got Boros deck and Jeskai Control. Phage. Phage is definitely gonna be a hot card. I mean, I'm not specking. I'm not specking. I'm just looking at the decks, man. The One Ring for sure, because they left it out. Phage for sure, because it's like played in like two top decks. I mean, Galvanic Discharge is just only like a common. But Boros Energy for sure. Man, this is like interesting, man. Now that they banned Grief, now everyone's like looking at the other decks, man. And it looks like a lot of them are like energy. Look at this. The next deck is Mardu Energy. Mardu Energy. Mardu Energy. My God. Guide of Souls, The Pride, a Johnny, Orcish Bowmaster, okay, and Phage again. Yo, Phage. Phage again. Galvanic Discharge, Ard Mesa. Man, wow. Anything Boros colors, man? Amp Raptor. I think that's only an uncommon. Yo. Yo. I know maybe a lot of the speculators and like people that are like buying out, like cards right away when they heard the announcement, they will look at like MTG Goldfish, what are like the next cards, right? Because if there's like a modern tournament, people will be playing more of the other decks. So I mean, looking at this, as far as like popularity goes, like in the meta game, looks like a lot of Boros cards. The Pride, a Johnny, uh, what else? Yeah, Pride, a Johnny, Guide of Souls. Phage is probably the biggest card in the One Ring. Uh, yeah, yeah. I mean, not even like the Necro Dominance. I mean, Ruby Storm is. Oh, that's kind of like weird, right? They didn't ban any of the Ruby Storm cards. Huh. Interesting. Maybe Ruby Storm is probably the next deck that can shape the modern format. I could be wrong because it was a hot deck in modern uh, Pro Tour. See the mono black deck. They're playing the One Ring. Though there's Eldrazi too, but yeah, man. So kind of obvious. A lot of Boros energy cards will start to move a little bit, right? Like the Pride of Johnny, the One Ring, Guide of Souls. Maybe not Spike, but definitely a lot of people are gonna be looking for these cards. So if you guys are playing modern or you guys, trying to, you know, competitive, going playing in like GPs and like Magic Cons, all those side events. You're gonna be seeing more of these, and if you guys are gonna be playing modern, yeah, I mean, buy the cards now because in my opinion, these cards will probably start to creep up a little bit because these cards are gonna be played heavily more because of Nado being banned and Grief. being banned. So Ocelot, Pride, a Johnny, the One Ring. Phage is probably gonna go up to like 40, man. 40, $45. I could be wrong, man. These is all just speculation, man, not financial advice. But if you guys are gonna be competitive playing modern tournaments, already expect Boros Energy, Jeskai Control, and Mardu Energy. Those are like the top three. I mean, according to MTG Goldfish, right? So Nadu is gone. So Boros Energy, Jeskai, and then Mardu. And all of those three decks are playing those cards. Not to mention some of the sideboard as well. But the One Ring though, the One Ring, yeah, probably wondering $100 easy. Phage gonna go up. We'll see. We'll see in the next couple of days, because people right now is probably same thing as what I'm doing now is like looking at the cards, man. As far as like the Nadu deck, uh, I think the deck cannot cannot function without Nadu. Um, yeah, yeah. Shuko will definitely like tank. It's gonna be back to like not like bulk, but for sure. Wow, yeah. This deck is not gonna function without Nadu. Delighted Halfling, Springheart Nantuku is actually a good card. Yeah, a lot of these cards, man. If you guys have these cards, it's probably best time to like dump it, because yeah, it's gonna go down. I mean, according to this, Nadu, a play set of Nadu is like $14, so it's right around what that $3, $4, 4 8 12 now $3. So it's like it's very very cheap. So that's it for modern, man. As far as like Pioneer, so we saw Soren band. Hmm. Let's see. I'm not really like in tune with like the Pioneer format, but let's just check what's the popular. Oh my god, really? Look at this, man. Look at the Pioneer format. I mean, that card's banned. That card is banned. That card is banned. So the three decks, the top three played decks have those banned cards. So no wonder they banned those cards. So the next in line is it Phoenix? Wow, this deck is so cheap. It's like $300 to complete the deck. 10.9% of the metagame. So is it Phoenix? And then you got blue white. Is it blue white control? Blue white. Azorius control. Yeah, Azorius control. Okay. Man, this is cheap. Wow. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of Pioneer though. Honestly, casual format if you bring painful. Good luck keeping a play keeping a play group. Oh man. Yeah, Chess King. I mean, playing those decks that a lot of people are hating, it's kind of hard to maintain a play group, or even like if you, unless it's a tournament though. But as far as like casual, like you said, it's gonna be hard to to maintain. No one's gonna play with you with Turgid and not. Well, I guess Naidu is more of like a CEDH though. Not sure as far as like casual, but it's still a powerful powerful commander overall. Uh, Simic, right? I know Kinnan is probably one of the most popular Simic commander in CDH. So, all right, let's what was it? Almost 1 hour. I appreciate you guys hanging out, man. I know it's a little bit late, but I think this is gonna be the normal time for me to live stream. Um, let's see. Let's go back in the YouTube feed and just a couple things really quick. If people are already making videos about the bannings, right? Let's see. Oh, I did not know Hawaii got hit by a hurricane. Oof. If any one of you guys, man, in Hawaii, man, oof, man, getting hit by a hurricane in Hawaii, man, looks like it's really crazy. Chess King, it says Moxman did. Oh, well, it's not popping in my YouTube feeds. Let's see. Oh, never mind. Never mind. Just saw it. It says here thousands dumped onto the market, panic setting in. The kids back at school. Yeah, I mean the kids back at school. Omar, what's going on, man? Welcome to the stream. What's that? Good afternoon. Yeah, good afternoon. Yeah, I dropped my kid around 7:30, 8 o'clock, and obviously the other kid is like sleeping right now. So, like I said, normal time right now around maybe, if it's early sleep, it'll be 8, 9. If it's like a late, it's probably gonna be like 10, 11, or maybe even 12. But that's gonna be the timing of the live stream live. But I guess dumping thousands. Um, look at the look at that, dumping thousands, right? Boom. So people are dumping the One Ring. I don't watch Moxman. Nothing against him, but it's just, I don't know. I never really clicked. His style is clickbait. Nothing moving on the market for Nadu flatline. His style is clickbait. I mean, uh, it's part of YouTube. Like the whole clickbait. And One Ring, nope, it's steady. Well, right now, I mean, right now the One Ring. Maybe he's talking about people dumping before the announcement because they're expecting the One Ring. I think Nadu was already expected that it's gonna be banned, right? The One Ring, they don't know. So maybe he said maybe he's dumping thousands of One Ring because they thought the One Ring is gonna be banned too. So I guess that's probably what the video was. I don't know. I have not watched the video. I'm not planning on watching the video though. But I guess that's what he meant, right? 80 dollars ain't a dump. Yeah. Uh, so why did he make the why did he make the video? Why dumping thousands? And yeah, you're right. $80 is not a dump unless people are undercutting like everyone. Like 80, 79, $70, $60. Uh Maybe on other, because the thing is, the thumbnail, it seems like it's the bundle. Maybe the bundle is getting dumped. I don't know. Like I said, man, this is like almost an hour ago. um I'm not a big fan of Moxman. I know he's a cool dude, and like a lot of subscribers, man. Jeez, man, he has a lot of subscribers than me. So a lot of people watch him. I mean, yeah, he's clickbait or not, people still watch him. Let me see. Omar says, "Cool. Yeah, I was wondering why the stream was later this time. I need to wake up early for remote work, so that's usually when you're live." Oh, okay. Yeah, it really depends on when the baby is like asleep, because I can't really do live stream with him like carrying. Maybe I can. I don't know. We'll see. But it really depends on his sleep. Double A cards. Hey, Anger. Hope all is well. How are the Magic sales lately? Double A cards. What's going on, man? What's going on? Welcome to the stream. It's been steady, man. It's been steady. It's not like going crazy or people are, you know, like Moxman saying, dumping thousands of the One Ring. Chess King said $80 is not a dump. It is not a dump, man. At $80, totally not a totally not a dump. People are just buying them because they are expecting for it to even go up higher. So the $80 is probably gonna be a steal of One Ring, the bundle, regular card, foil. We could be seeing the One Ring probably my next a couple live stream from now. We could be seeing the One Ring at 150. Not financial advice. I'm not saying buy the One Ring now, but we could be seeing the One Ring at around 100 plus, man. Because like I said, Naruto's out, Grief is out. People are going to be buying all of this. So him saying dumping thousands, his next video is probably going to be like people buying out the One Ring, buying out the One Ring, you know, people dumping those One Ring that they bought at $80 to like 120. um, yeah, that's probably his next video. But yeah, as far as double A cars, man, yeah, everything, lately it's just been steady, not nothing going crazy. Like I said, as far as the collection, the One Ring, bannable in Commander, that's 90% of the market. I doubt. Yeah, I mean, they could ban it in Commander, but if they don't ban it in other formats, um, you think so? 90% of the market, right? Interesting. That's interesting. But the thing is, Commander, you only play one card. If in Modern, there's one deck that plays for the One Ring, and that's the Jeskai control. So yeah, I mean, that's a lot of the One Ring, and just expect to play with the One Ring and play against the One Ring more now, even more. Um, so as far as like the video, like the actual, yeah, this assemble and make four commander decks keep no issue. Yeah, it'll be no issue for sure. Um, so my initial video, the reason why I made me, but it's like blackout, no video. So we just entered the blackout zone. Um, I'm still gonna be talking, so if you guys want to tune in, still, I'll be like finishing up because I think the phone is like overheating. um, I'm sure, like I said, you guys can still hear me. But yeah, so as far as like the video, in the beginning, I was planning on buying this big collection, right? Point a fan to your phone. Point a fan to your phone. Oh man. So the collection that I was gonna get, did there was no deal. I already mentioned that I'm not in the market of the high value dual lands. So what he told me was, yeah, he actually sold the list, the 41 cards. I don't know how much, but the 41 cards is valued at around 7-8 grand. So I guess it's the good news that I did not get it. But the on the other hand, the better news for me is, he's actually selling out his collection. He has 7 binders, and 6 to 7 decks. I don't know if it's commander decks or modern decks, but he is selling out, and he has a bunch of commons and uncommons, right? So that I will be buying. I'm gonna be meeting him Tuesday, and we'll see if we can make a deal. He told me I can take it home and try to assess it, like the value, because he does not know the ballpark value of his cards. So Yeah, we'll see. And if anything, we'll do a live stream Wednesday, and we'll look in the we'll look together in the cards and see. Duels will lose favor over time. Mana base is getting closer to dual lands power, and they don't sell well. eBay is where you sell higher value, so it can be authenticated and seller can't hose. Chess King, 100% right, and it's not just the dual lands. Honestly, it's even the other high end reservist cards. I mean, Gaia's Cradle is still up there, but yeah, you are right, man. Um, Not just the mana base, but like the other cards as well. Even the Mox Diamonds, they're getting closer to the reserve list level power, man. And you're 100% right as far as like where to sell these high end cards. It's definitely eBay because they authenticate it, and the seller you can't get hosed. And also, if you are, I don't want to say popular, right? If you have a good reputation in Facebook and a lot of customers, I guess, past customers that buys from you, you can definitely sell it on Facebook. Obviously, no fees, but selling it at TCG low or 10%, 15% of TCG low, right? You save the at least the TCG player fees, and it's closer to the price that you want. But yeah, I will never sell you know two, three, $500 anything on TCG Player. Um, in person is always fine. Just can't ship TCG. Yep, yep, 100%, man. In person is definitely 100%. You get the most value. Even yeah, even Facebook is there as well. But obviously, you gotta be competitive as far as pricing. They will ask for a some type of discount. But yeah, I mean, if it's $100 card, you can probably say 85 ship. So you save the TCG player fees and the shipping fees. And because you gotta ship it, so you at least save it. But yeah, it's definitely a big no, man. If you are here trying to learn, trying to grow, and trying to open TCG player, that's one of the kind of like advice. Uh, don't sell very high end cards, especially if you're just starting and you don't have the completed sales, the ratings, and all. Definitely a big no, man. Definitely a big no. And I heard some of the buyers of these cards, they say that they try to gamble in these low rating, not much sales sellers, because they're trying to grow. They're trying to give them a chance, but it's very dangerous buying off of these low rated sellers, man. Not for me. Not for me. Um, all right, so that's that. Let's see what else. Even imagine getting a counterfeit back on the return after they say damage. They won't have any issue bending their fake card and shipping it back. Yeah, I mean that's definitely 100%, and that can happen in Facebook as well. You know, like I said, you really gotta be have that tight customer base on Facebook, like good reps. People uh people know you, that you've been selling on Facebook for a while. You gotta have a lot of reference, but I don't know, man. Especially nowadays, or claiming you sent a fake and sending you back a fake. Yeah, it's tough there, man. It's really tough. Like, if you're a seller, we can definitely swallow even like a $10 card, man, when they say it's damaged, or where's my package, or this is LP, it's not near mint, and then they say, okay, just return it and then we'll refund you. And then they give you an empty package. Something like that. I've seen TCG player take actions on like these because you can escalate the thread and they will look into the buyer's file if they have like multiple dings in their name, and they will sometimes they will help you, foot the bill. They will actually flag the account and things like that, but that's all we can do as sellers is like, just totally just ban them, just block them completely. After any issues, man, after any issues, I there was one customer that left a nasty, oh my god, a very very nasty comment, man, and it's so personal that I believe 100% this guy is a viewer on my channel and really just wanna hate, man. Just wanna hate on me, on my kind of like YouTube or like my TCG player. He wants me to get canceled. Like I was like, man, bro, it's a freaking $2 card, man. Like, golly. So in my head, I was like, why is this guy hate me this much, man, this much? Like the review was so nasty that I had to like flag the person, block the person, and then told TCG player, I don't know what's wrong with this guy. The comment was too personal, like so personal that it was so obvious that the guy knows me, like as I guess as far as like a YouTuber, that they want me canceled. They hate, or they hate everything, man. So TCG player remove the feedback, and yeah, I mean, because like I said, it was so bad, man. I took a picture of it. I don't want to post it, but yeah, it was very, very personal, man. It was, it was something. I don't know what's wrong with the guy, man. So I don't know. Yeah, the feedback on ship time and condition when USPS is the issue. While getting feedback from me from random nutter, especially when refunded in full. Yeah, man. Yeah, we can. Yeah, that's the only thing we can do is probably talk to the TCG player and maybe have it removed, especially if it's just like I don't know, man. That feedback was crazy. I was planning on posting it, right, and talking about it live stream or on a video, but I don't want to like I don't know. I can just block the name, but that was pretty bad, man. That was really really bad. Um, let's see. Um, yeah, I think that's really it, man. I know all your guys' screen is like blackout, and I appreciate you guys still hanging out, man. Appreciate great conversations, everyone. If you guys are, like I said, liking the videos, man, I appreciate you guys liking this video. Subscribing to the channel, trying to grow the channel, and yeah, it's free to subscribe, man. And then hitting the bell notification really helps if you are, like time wise, because I don't know when I'm going to be live, either different time, man. So appreciate, so Omar, peace. So I'm I think that's probably gonna be it for today. Tomorrow is probably gonna be very busy for me, but I'll still do the live stream for sure. We'll still do the live stream. I'm gonna think about like I have a topic for tomorrow. Could be a very interesting for some of the people that buys from Facebook too. So that's gonna be something for tomorrow. We'll save it for tomorrow. So, yep, that is gonna be it for today. Like I said, appreciate you guys still hanging out, even if it's blackout right now. But yeah, that's gonna be it. I hope you guys enjoyed this another live stream today. If you guys did, please consider liking and subscribing to the channel, and hit that bell notification so you don't miss any video. And with that, anger out, boys. Peace.